Hey guys, what is up? Zero here, and welcome back to We Are the Literature Club 2. So, in the last episode, we we got with Monica, and we got Monica and Sayori, and we're traveling. We lost Natsuki, and now we're traveling west. I think west or east. I don't really remember. I think maybe the history will tell. Oh no, wait, we just started, so the history will not tell us anything. West or east, I can't really remember. And yeah, we're looking for Yuri, and we're looking for more literature. So let me give an explanation for people who are still confused, because I read something on the Reddit post, which is pretty important. I should have probably read this. So there were three things that were told. One, they said this was a joke mod, not to be taken seriously or anything. So there was that. It was just meant to be, huh?
I said I knew it.
Yeah, you were kind of right that they did kind of make this as a joke. So I guess it was kind of an April Fool's Day joke to some extent. So yeah, they said that this is apparently that they're working. This is not a part of the canon to the Literature Club. So this is nothing to do with the original mod. So that's something to realize, something good to put in there. And they said that they're also working on a remake of Weird Literature Club. So that will be interesting. I will probably play that when it comes out and see how much they've changed and such. Because I mean, it's been a while since I played Weird Literature Club, so I think playing the remake will probably be pretty nice. And unlike Brand New Day, Weird Literature Club was a mod I actually was decently fond of, so I had an alright time with Weird Literature Club, so I'd actually be okay with replaying it. So yeah. So anyway, let's continue playing this crazy ass fucking mod. Also, I appreciate everyone in the comments in the last video telling me all the Red Dead Redemption references. Like, everyone was like trying to like make sure that I actually understood everything. Like, I appreciate it, guys. Also, apparently also the character that Sayori is supposed to be and the character that MC is supposed to be in Red Dead Redemption, they actually were childhood friends. So, us saying, wow, how's he gonna treat his childhood friend like that? He technically, in Red Dead Redemption, treats his childhood friend like that.
Jesus.
So that's kind of funny. I like that. Yeah. So yeah, apparently so far this has all just been references to what happens in Red Dead Redemption 2. So the comments kind of help me confirm that. So like someone said, they're like, it's Red Dead Redemption 2, but with the kids version. It's the rated E version of Red Dead Redemption 2. Alright, so let's continue. Well, this is the place. What do you think? Ooh, I like the pond. Seems fine. I just hate being so far from all our literature. As I said, we'll go back for them. But we go here near the club room now, and we're as good as suspended. For now, this is our home, so let's make the best of it. Sayori, could you help me set up camp? Yep, I'm on it. Good, good. And Zero, why don't you head into town? See if you can find information on where they took Yuri. The sooner we get her back, the sooner we can work on a plan to get our literature. Understood. I'll head into town just as soon as I'm done setting up my bedroll. Please do hurry. The longer they have her, the more my anxiety grows. Alright, well we're gonna look into town. Don't worry, Monika. What a mess. First, we get kicked out of the club room, Yuri gets taken, and now we're further away from where we want to be. Not only that, but now Natsuki's missing too? This all just keeps getting worse. And Monika is... well, I don't know what she is, but it feels like she's changed. Sayori and I got to talking on the way back, and she said that Monika wrote a poem for a little girl back there. That ain't like her. She's never written someone a poem who didn't deserve it before. Not ever. She wrote a little girl a poem. Oh, that means like she shot her.
Oh.
I guess that's the equivalent to shooting somebody.
Jeez, Monica, God.
Because I was like, what? Okay, she wrote a poem for her. And I'm like, oh, so that's the equivalent. Because, yeah, technically we wrote those guys' poems too, and we fought them. Oh, God, Monika, not the children.
Why is Monica shooting kids?
I mean, I would assume her character. I would assume the character she represents in Red Dead Redemption 2 shot a child.
I mean, yeah.
Just shot a little girl. Oh, God. Monika's changed, Monika. Monika's changed, Moni.
I see.
She's a changed woman. She's seen some things.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
She's doing what she has to protect her club.
To protect her literature. What is literature? Like, what is it
I
supposed
guess it's
to be?
money. Things are tough for all of us, and the state she's in. Well, I hope she comes out of it, and real soon. Because if she doesn't, well, we'll all be in a lot more trouble than we already were. Aw. I hope we don't have to shoot Monika. Oh wow, we ended that episode. We could have ended the last episode here.
Well, whatever.
Whatever. I mean, if anything, the fact that I'm not naming these episodes by chapter basis and just by parts definitely makes it easier for me to stop whenever I want.
Uh-huh.
Now that I'm all set up, I should head into town. Zero? Huh?
You're heading into town, right? Can I ask you a favor?
Depends. What is it?
Well, if you run across a nice pen, I could use a new one.
It's like a gun?
Yeah, a pen is like a knife or a gun or something.
A new pen? What's wrong with the one you have?
It's kind of broken.
Broken? It was working just fine a few days ago.
I know! I stepped on it while we were moving, and it hasn't been the same since. I'm not saying go out of your way, Zero, but if you happen to find one, I would appreciate it.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Yay! You're the best!
Head into town.
Like I said, this reminds me of just a copy pasta where you fill in the blanks.
I mean, to be fair, I feel like they changed the dialogue though a bit to fit the girls, obviously.
Yeah, they did. Obviously,
Yeah.
they did.
But that's why it doesn't feel like a copy pasta to me. It just feels like a really random and weird mod.
It feels like a copy pasta to me because they're putting like, literature for like.
The only one that feels like a copy pasta is literature. But to be fair, Sayori's stepping on her pen makes sense. Like saying, "Can you get me a new pen?" It's kind of broken. Like that makes sense at least. So they definitely did make it super. The only one that sounds really copy pasta is literature. That one sounds super like that's not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
They've done a good job with everything else, and maybe writing a poem for a little girl.
I wrote you a poem, little girl.
She wrote a poem for a little girl. Monika's never wrote a poem for someone who didn't deserve it.
Oh my god.
Of course.
No!
Wait, who is this?
Oh, look who it is!
Oh, it is Natsuki. Natsuki? What are you doing here and not in camp? When you didn't show up back after that train job, we got a little worried.
Relax, I'm totally fine. The only reason I didn't go back to camp is because I feel super guilty about that thing that happened at school. So I made it a mission to not come back till I have something good to show Monika. You know, kind of like a peace offering, something that tells her that I'm still an asset to the club, even after what happened.
I doubt Monika will hold a grudge over what happened.
It's not about that. It's about the principle of the thing. Jeez, Zero. I thought you of all of them would realize that much. Anyway, I'm only in town so I can tell whoever Monika sent in to investigate them okay. Not only that, but since it's you that I caught, why don't you help me out with my little plan? I have my own camp just a few minutes from here. Stop by sometime, okay?
Alright, when I find myself over that way,
Shh! There's someone staring at us. Looks like he's seen us somewhere, but looks like he's seen us before somewhere.
This could be trouble.
Maybe you should say something.
Let's just see how this goes first. You. Did I see you two at the school? The school? No, you must be mistaken. No, I know I've seen you at the school before. You're mistaken, friend. I just have an unfortunate face. Yeah, now I remember. You're part of that literature club, aren't you? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh shit, what the fuck? I don't know what you're talking about. Look, why don't you come over here and let's talk. You stay away from me! Stranger takes off running. Ah, crap. Natsuki, excuse me. Crap! Stranger slips and falls in the middle of the street. Gotcha, you slippery little weasel. Please don't hurt me! I've never been to the school before, understand? Okay, but why are you chasing me? Moreover, why are you wearing a uniform? just like the style. Understand? Okay, I'm sorry, I was mistaken. Help the stranger or leave the stranger? Oh, he's stuck on the road. He falls in the middle of the street. Should we help him up or leave him? Monika, what do you think? Wait, did Monika have to mute? God damn it, it's an option only for me, isn't it? Fuck. Alright, me, what do you think? Out of all the times that Monika has to do something. Alright, So I also did read this part of the Reddit post. Apparently it says our choices are going to matter. So that's problematic. I feel like if we leave him, then we might look bad in the... Because what if he doesn't die? There's a chance where he doesn't die, and then he goes and tells people, and he like doesn't want to be friends with us because we didn't help him. But if we help him up, he actually might feel grateful and actually will to continue to not, tell anybody. I'm gonna help him up. Good. Here, let me help you up. Thank you very much. So, you got a name? Yeah, it's James Rivers. Well, pleased to meet you, James Rivers. Tell me something. Should I have left you here? Should I have left you, James Rivers? Me? No, sir. I've never seen you before in my life, sir. That's good. That's real good. Here, why don't you take this pen for the trouble I've caused? Oh, there we go. We got him getting the pen for helping him. It's a fancy one. It's one of them steel ones. Well, that's very kind of you, James Rivers. You should get out of here and don't let me catch you around again. I have a good memory. I have it. No, I have a horrible memory. I don't remember a thing about this or about you. There's nothing in this little brain of mine. Nothing. Not a thing. That's very good. Now get out of here, James Rivers. That's very good. Now fuck off. We gotta be careful from now on. That could have been bad. So, did you get him? Yeah, I got him. Listen, Natsuki, you shouldn't be out here on your own. Not at a time like this. Why don't you come back to camp with me? No, not until I make it up to Monika. Well, you be careful, alright? Next time I'm around, I'll check up on you. Pfft, don't say that like as you need to. Thanks, though. I appreciate it. I should be getting back there. So long for now. It'll be getting dark soon. I should head back to camp.
Zero! So, did you find me a new pen?
Sure. Here. Don't step on it, okay?
Ooh, this one's really fancy. Thanks. I'll try to do something to repay you later.
Don't worry about it. Just practice your poems and we'll call it even.
Okay, deal. Anyway, Monika was looking for you. You should go see her.
Thanks. I'll go and find her now.
See you.
Monika? Monika, I was told you were looking for me?
You're just now getting back? You took your time in town, didn't you?
Natsuki and I ran into a little problem, but it's fixed now.
Natsuki? So, she's okay?
Yeah, she's fine. She doesn't want to come back to camp till she gives you a peace offering for what happened back at the school.
Well, her commitment is admirable. You could learn something from her.
Very funny. There's something you wanted.
As a matter of fact, yes. Yes, there is. I did some digging of my own, and I may have found out where Yuri's being held.
So, she's not expelled?
Not yet, but I'm sure it won't be much longer, so we need to act.
Okay, well, where is she?
She's being held in detention, but word is she's being moved. Tomorrow, she's going to be transferred from detention to the headmaster's office during lunch. That's our window.
Oh shit, we're going back to the school. She's being held in detention.
I also know the route they're going to take. Shouldn't be an easy job to bust her out. What do you say?
You're going to have us go back to the school after what happened? That place is on high alert.
I am well aware of that, but would you rather us just leave her to get expelled?
I guess not. But we gotta do this smart. Otherwise, we could all get into trouble.
I'm all too aware of that, Zero, but we have to try something.
Of course, of course.
Good. I'll leave you alone now. We'll move on to detention break tomorrow. Make sure to go to bed at a respectable time. See you then.
I feel like this just keeps getting worse. Greet Sayori or go to bed? Let's greet Sayori! Evening, Sayori.
Oh, hi, Zero. What have you been up to?
Nothing good, that's for sure.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you don't mind, but I overheard you talking with Monika. It was good to hear that Natsuki's okay, and hopefully Yuri will be too.
Here's open. Well, I won't keep you.
Okay, Zero.
There you go. Greet Sayori. Alright, let's go to bed. Now I'm curious what happened. So I'm assuming if we didn't save James Rivers, then Sayori wouldn't get her gun. Pen. Get her pen. So that's interesting.
Morning, sleepyhead. How'd you sleep?
Would have slept a little better if you didn't wake me up.
Sorry, but you kind of overslept. It's almost lunchtime. Sayori? Is he up? No, look at that. You're finally awake.
Yeah, I'm up. I'm still half asleep.
Well, you should probably start waking up then. You have a job to do, remember? Today's the day we rescue Yuri, right? That's right, Sayori. So I need both of you your very best, okay? Okay. Good. Now, Zero, would you like some coffee? It may help to wake you up a bit before we get started.
Sure, I'll love some.
Okay, here. And while you drink that, I'll finish preparing for the trip. Sayori, why don't you come and help me? Sure thing, Monika.
The things aren't already bad. Now we're going back towards the school. That place is going to be crawling with counselors. It won't last 10 minutes back there. Well, Monika knows what she's doing.
Okay, so everyone remembers the plan? Yep.
Yeah, I got it.
Good. They should be heading through this area any minute. We'll just have to wait a little bit longer, but be ready.
I'm always ready. I'm actually kind of surprised that we managed to get this close. Really. I figured the counselors would have nabbed us all before we got anywhere near the school.
Looks like their attention's been averted for now. What it was, I don't know, but I'm grateful for it. Just keep an eye out. They could appear in droves at any time. I'll keep a lookout. Thank you, Sayori.
Hey, Monika. Wait. Hey, Monika. You think since we're already hit...
No, it's still way too dangerous. Getting by the school is one thing, but getting inside and back into the club room is another matter entirely. They'll be guarding it a lot more than this back alley, that's for sure. It's still a bit too hot for us to go in and grab all the literature we left behind.
I understand, but we get Yuri and Natsuki.
I'll think about it. We'll leave it at that.
Fine. It's just a lot of literature to leave lying around.
So you've said, but it's well hidden. It's well hidden. Everything is under control. Okay, that looks to be them.
Oh, it's Yuri! Alright, get a move on! Yeah, the sooner we get you transported, the better. Don't expect the rest of your club to come and save you. Looks like they're long gone.
Okay, you two hang there. I'll go on and distract them. As soon as I start, take out the two guards, then make your way to Yuri. Once you have her, we need to get out of here as quickly and as silently as we can, okay? I'm counting on you two. Don't let me down. Why do I feel like Monika's mocking me?
It's probably nothing. Let's just do what she says and hang tight.
Well, if you say so.
Wait, what did she say? Once we have her, we gotta quickly sign. I'm counting.
Hang tight.
Why did she say? Why does she feel like Monika's mocking her?
Oh, I thought that came before.
She's like, I'm counting on you two. Don't let me down. Oh. Is don't let me down like a hanging thing?
Don't let me down.
It's probably nothing. This is hang tight.
Okay.
The headmaster can't wait to see you. Yeah, you and that club has caused a heap of trouble. Don't worry though, because we'll get the rest of your club members and...
Excuse me, but I believe that's my friend you two have there.
What? Hey, that's the leader of the literature club! Freeze! Don't you move!
Of course, I won't lift a finger. Do we go? Yeah, I think we go. Stay low and don't make too much noise. You get the one on the left, I'll get the one on the right. Wait! Shh! Hush it or you'll blow our cover. What is it? Sorry, but is that your left or my left? But what? I need to know so we don't go after the same guy. Sayori, are you... We're facing the same way, so my left will be your left. It's just left. Got it? Right, got it. No, you get the one on the... Whatever, let's just get this done. Right, got it. No, you get the one on the...
Get the guy on the right.
Alright, let's just take this nice and slow. I dig into my pants pocket for a sheet of paper. I hastily write a poem on it, and I cover the counselor's face with it from behind. Ah, I've been poemed!
The counselor falls to the ground with a thud. The other soon follows.
Yes, we did it! Yuri, I missed you! Hello, Sayori. Zero. Glad to see you all came back for me. Of course we did, silly. Good job, you two. Let's hurry up and get out of here before we run into any more of them. Yuri, you come with me. Sayori, Zero, you two leave a different way. Got it.
You two just watch yourselves. Something tells me we won't be so lucky a second time.
We will. Now get moving.
Let's get out of here. Tactical retreat.
Yay, Yuri's back. Zero, aren't you happy?
I'd be happier if we could have gotten our literature back, but it's nice to see you, Yuri.
Thank you. I'm sorry I made you all worry.
It's fine. You're safe now. Don't worry about it.
If you say so. Zero's right. Don't worry about it. I'm sure you would have done the same for any of us. With Yuri back, we almost have our club together again. Natsuki's the only one that's not currently here. Where is Natsuki, if I may ask?
She's safe, at least for the time being. She's got her own little camp made just outside of town.
I suppose that's good to hear. We'll worry about getting her back here tomorrow, but for now, how about we all celebrate Yuri's return?
No arguments here. There's a good thing to happen to us in a while.
Party! Party!
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, sleep time.
What a day.
Hey, Zero, want any more milk?
No, I can't drink too much of the stuff. I'm trying to cut back, of course. Don't want to drink too much milk. Get constipated.
Okay, more for me then, I guess. So, how have you been?
Fine, I guess. Why are you asking?
No reason, just wondering. You seem really worried about something.
Of course I'm worried. All the literature I've saved up since joining the club is back at the school. Despite that, Monika has moved further away from it.
My literature is there too, you know. But I'm not stressing over it. There has to be some reason that you...
Sayori, I don't want to talk about my reasons, if that's okay with you.
Oh, okay. You're still not mad at me for leaving, are you?
What? Well, yes, no, maybe, I don't know. I mean, I know you had your reasons and all. Sayori, just don't be two people at once. Be one or the other.
Okay, I'll try.
Good. Now don't you leave me alone for a bit.
Sure, whatever you say.
Oh.
Oh, why are you off so early, Zero?
Well, now that we got Yuri back, I figured I should give Natsuki a hand with her thing.
Okay, just be careful while you're away, alright?
I'm well aware of the danger. Believe me.
Oh, you're leaving?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, if you're going towards town, maybe you can do something for me.
Maybe. What is it?
Before that thing back at the school happened, I lent a lot of our literature to someone who lived just outside of town. I think it would benefit us all greatly if you could get it back, plus interest, of course.
Sure. Where can I find this someone?
I believe they like to hang out by the playground during the afternoons. You can try there.
Okay, I'll stop there on my way then.
Thank you so much. And I suppose we need it now more than ever. You're not wrong about that, Yuri. You know, I never really liked the practice of usury. It seems less dignified somehow.
What is that, usury or usury? What is that?
Sure came in handy though, wouldn't you say?
I guess.
Make sure you get that literature before you come back. I'm making that in order. Good luck to you, Zero. Bring us all back something good, okay?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Travel to Natsuki. Let's go. I'm really enjoying this mod. For how weird it is, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm so invested. I want to know what happens. Natsuki, you around here?
Shh, not so loud. You're drawing attention to us.
Well, I'm truly sorry, milady.
Shut up. You came to help me, right? Because I think I have a really good lead.
Spill, what is it?
Well, a little birdie told me that a stagecoach is going to come through this area at any moment now.
Interesting. And am I right to assume it's going to be filled with literature?
Yep, a whole lot of it. Monika would be super pleased if we brought her back the score, don't you think?
I know I'd feel a lot better with some more literature in my pocket. So, what's the plan?
Should be easy. Only one guard. I'll take the lead and you provide cover. That work?
That's fair. This is your thing, after all.
Good. Now follow me. I have an idea where we can set up.
Lead the way.
Get ready. It shouldn't be long now. In any minute, it's going to run right across here. You should just be ready with your pen. Understand?
My pen is fine. You just worry about yours.
Oh, don't worry about mine. I have two of them after all.
After several minutes, the vision of a young boy pulling a play wagon behind him by a piece of string comes into view. On top of the small toy wagon are several small forms of literature.
Okay, there's a stagecoach. You ready?
I guess. I like how he's pulling a wagon. That's the stagecoach. That's funny.
Okay, here we go. Charge!
The sight of the pink-haired girl running for the play wagon was too much for the young child to bear. He immediately took off crying towards a safer part of the park.
Ha! That was easier than I thought it would be. Why don't you do the honors? I'll cover you.
Fine. Just keep a lookout. I tape the pages of literature from the back of the toy wagon. Okay, here's a cut.
Awesome, thanks.
You just remember that the club gets its share, alright?
I remember. Well, I guess heading back towards camp then. You okay by yourself?
Yeah, I'll beat. A palm comes whizzing by my head as if it had been thrown with great force. Crap!
There they are! They stole our score! Debate club members! I'll stay with you. Let's get them!
No, you will not. Take the literature back to Monika. Go!
Are you sure? You sure you can handle all those guys on your own?
You're just a bunch of punks. I got this. Go!
Okay, best of luck to you, Zero.
One of them's making a break for it! Forget about her. That makes this guy easy pickings. So you might think. You're about to fuck these guys up. Y'all really thought. Boy, traps. Just like you are. Yeah. I like the generic looking fucking chibis in the bottom left. Boy, get out of here. Memories gone, extreme. Mine, I'll have you know I'm proud of this bridge. He's too good. Fall back. Run, let's get out of here. Yeah, the little bit of literature isn't worth it. That's right. Run home, you cowards. Good. Now with that settled, there's just one more thing I have to do before heading back. Excuse me, but what are you doing here? I'm looking for someone who owes my club a lot of literature. Are you them? Maybe, but it wouldn't matter because I don't have the literature right now. Well, that's a shame. I pull out my pen and put it on a blank sheet of paper. What are you doing? My club lent you that literature because we expected to get it back. Here we are, asking for it back, and you don't have it? Well, that makes me angry. So angry, in fact, that I may do something I'll come to regret. I begin to write the first stanza of a poem. Now, just hold on a minute. You don't have to do anything so rash. Oh, but I do, unless you want to tell me something. I finish writing the poem and we get to hold it in front of the stranger's face. Where's our literature? Please stop. I can't pay you back if I'm poemed. I'll get you your literature. I'll get you by tomorrow afternoon. You'll have it all. Plus interest? Plus interest, I promise. Good. See to it. You do not want me to come back here. Damn, we're a badass.
Oh, good. You're back. How'd it go? You make out okay?
Somewhat. Natsuki's thing panned out good, and we should be expecting that literature that we're owed tomorrow.
Wonderful. I feel like I could count on you to get things done around here. Natsuki told me about the stagecoach. She told me you ran into some trouble with the debate club.
Yeah. You know, what is it with you and them anyway? This feud between you and their new president needs to be put to a rest, one way or another.
And it will be, but right now isn't the time. You can agree with me on that, can't you?
I suppose. Revenge is a luxury that we can't afford at the moment.
Exactly. That's why for the time being, we're letting them get away with things. Once this mess is fixed, we'll go after them. You had a pretty big day today, so why don't you go and get some rest?
Sounds like a plan. I'm beat.
Sleep well.
We did have a big day today. We did a lot.
We did a lot today, guys. Zero, wake up!
What?
You have a funny way of getting up, Zero.
Yeah, that tends to happen when someone scares me awake. What do you want, Sayori?
You don't have anything planned today, do you?
Not that I'm aware of. Why?
I was wondering if you'd like to go to the beach with me.
The beach?
Sure, it's not far from here and we could talk some more. What do you say?
You want to talk with me?
Of course I do. We're still friends, right?
Friends? Yeah, I guess we are. Okay, I'll go to the beach with you. Should be fun.
Yay! Thank you so much. Let's get a move on. Oh, it's still early.
So, what did you want to come all the way out here for?
Just to talk, I guess. And maybe to make up for lost time, too.
Lost time, huh? You mean that year you left us without a word?
I had my reasons. Look, I don't expect you to understand, but I had someone very important to me.
You don't have to explain yourself. At least not to me.
I don't?
No, because in the end, I was planning on doing the same. That's why I'm so fixated on all that literature we lost back at the school. I finally had enough to get out of the club, to start a new life. But now, well, it's pretty much gone down the tank at this point.
I'm sorry to hear that, Zero.
Don't be. Here I was sore about what you did. Here I am planning on doing the same thing. I'm over it, Sayori. Whatever your reason was, I don't care anymore. Next time, though, stay gone.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean is that this thing is pretty much over. Council's breathing down our necks. The headmaster out to get us. Sayori, our time has passed. The world doesn't want us anymore. The time of clubs is over. At the moment, some of us are just part of this thing because we don't have a way out. You do, though. You have that friend of yours. When the time comes, you gotta run. And don't look back.
Okay. But what about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters. Well, isn't that touching? Zero and Sayori, I presume. How do you do? Sayori, get behind me. What do you want, counselor? No, nothing. Well, something. It all depends, really. You know, you have a pretty high bounty on your head, Zero. Yeah, it's 5,000 pieces of literature for your head alone. 5,000, huh? Gotta turn myself in? Very funny. I have a deal for you, Zero. Give us the location of Monika, and I'll wipe your bounty away. Give you a clean slate. Monika? Wow, that's all well and good, but I haven't seen Monika for weeks now. Is that so? We've heard that she's been sighted around this area. Kinda funny bumping into her second in command in the same location. Yeah, isn't that something? Sarah and I split. We're no longer part of the literature club anymore. Well, that is something. My offer still stands. You two enjoy your little chat.
Zero, are we okay?
We're not in any immediate danger, but we should get out of here. Come on, let's go back home.
Please, there's no reason for you to be so worked up. Take your darn literature and leave me alone! That person next to Yuri looks really mad.
Yeah, I see that.
Huh? Well, if it isn't the enforcer, how do you do?
Look, that was just a job.
Whatever, but you get your kicks from picking on people down on their luck. You people make me sick.
Stranger bumps into me as they leave.
Honestly, they couldn't have been any ruder. It was just business. No one forced them to borrow literature in the first place.
Sayori, why don't you leave me alone for a bit? I gotta speak with Monika.
Is it about the man from earlier? Sure, go ahead.
Monika? Monika, where are you?
Oh, hello, Zero. How's your day off?
Monika, we got problems.
Oh?
Sarah and I went down by the beach and we got stopped by a counselor. They know we're here, Monika. We're snooping around fairly close to camp.
I see. Were you followed?
No, I mean, I don't think so. It was bad. Whatever you did back there. They offered me my freedom if I turned you in.
Why didn't you?
Very funny. So, what are we gonna do?
I say, we do nothing.
What?
You're just trying to scare us, make us do something rash. If we stay put and calm down, we'll be able to think of a solution out of this no problem. I say we do nothing, at least for right now, then we pack up and get lost one more time.
Again? What? Are we going to move even further west? Oh, we were going west. That's what it was. It wasn't east. We were gonna go east, but then, yeah, she decided west.
Yes, maybe south. I'm not sure yet.
So, we're gonna move further away from all of our literature?
I'm doing the best that I can. Zero, have some more faith, will you?
Fine, fine. Faith isn't going to make those counselors vanish, Monika. You need to do something.
And we will. Don't worry. I have a plan. We just need a little more literature.
Yeah, of course. Of course, I trust Monika. I'll let it be written that I trust Monika with my life. Also, Jesus Christ, there's so many days in this mod. It's like, this episode, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to end it by chapter 3. Fucking, still not chapter 3. 38 minutes in. Like, at this point, I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm not going by chapters. I'm just going by whatever I think's a good stopping point. Obviously, I'm not gonna stop it. It's like in the middle of something, unless it's like a really good cliffhanger. But like, I'm just gonna go by like these times. So this seems like it's a pretty decent stopping point. But yeah, so far I like this mod. Even if it's just based off of Red Dead Redemption 2's story, which is a game I haven't played yet. And I know tons of people are saying, you should play it, Zero. I don't have a console as of this moment to even be able to play it. So I don't have a PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So you gotta give some time to that. And even then, if I do get it, I'm not even sure if I will play Red Dead Redemption 2 like as a story mode game. I don't really know. It seems like it's one of those games like Grand Theft Auto, so it's like you can play the story, but you can also do a bunch of side stuff. Because I played Red Dead Redemption 1, and yeah, I did like none of the story. I only played online, but you know. But yeah, I like this so far. I'm interested. I'm going to see where this goes. Even though this is just like a little funny mod, it's still a very nice mod that has caught my attention. Is it weird that so far I'm kind of liking this more than the original We Are the Literature Club? I'm liking this more than the first We Are the Literature Club, and I have no idea why. Are there CGs in this mod? Yeah, it's like, what would the CGs even be? I don't know. I doubt they're CGs because they said it's like something they whipped up, but I mean, I don't know. They were clearly working on it for a while, though, considering there's 6 chapters. But yeah, if you guys want to play this mod for yourself, the link is in the description down below. And yeah, that's it. This has been Zero, Base.
I'm a sharpshooter at Paul's masquerade. I'm in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter.